Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Grand Drive here at the Indiana State Fair. My name is Marley Thomas, and I'm your host for tonight. Real quick, I want to mention, if you do want a program, they are available out in the concourse, so be sure to go out there and grab one. Real quick, before we get started, a big thank you to Farm Credit and the Indiana State Fair for putting on this awesome Grand Drive tonight, as well as Umbarger Show Feeds for that incredible pre-drive show that we just saw. That was awesome. And also Walton Webcasting. Thank you for making tonight available for everybody to see at home who is not able to make it here tonight. So thank you so much. Real quick, before we get started, we have a very special presentation for the 2024 inductees into the Livestock Breeders Association. So I'd like to welcome to the stage here, Steve Nichols.
Thank you, Marley. This is a very special time of year that we are going to have 3 inductees into the Indiana Livestock Breeders Hall of Fame. If we could have our first one come ahead, make their way out here to the ring. And here they come. I'll go ahead and start, and I'll come up here. Steve and Kathy Headley, Bloomington, Indiana, Monroe County. Steve and Kathy Headley own a herd of American quarter horse brood mares and currently stand 3 American quarter horse stallions to the public. They have bred and shown champions at several shows, including the Quarter Horse Congress and the Quarter Horse World Show in both halter and performance. Steve is the past president of the Indiana Quarter Horse Association and currently serves as one of the 2 Indiana directors to the American Quarter Horse Association. Kathy serves on the American Quarter Horse Association Foundation Board and Committee. They've been recognized at both the Quarter Horse Congress, Quarter Horse World Show for showing and sponsoring both events for many, many years. In addition, they support the Indiana Quarter Horse Youth Association and their local 4-H association. Jessica Pinicetti, president of the IQHA, states, "The Headley family have supported and participated in the equine industry for many, many years. Their dedication and love for the equine industry has truly changed and improved the industry for years to come. It is our honor to congratulate and welcome Steve and Kathy Headley as new members to the Indiana Livestock Breeders Hall of Fame. Presenting their award tonight is Dr. Dwayne McDavid, he was also inducted into the Livestock Breeders Hall of Fame in 2007. Let's welcome the Headleys as our newest inductees to the Indiana Livestock Breeders Hall of Fame. Our second inductee tonight, a couple veterinarians walking out here, so it may take them a little time. There's a lot of years they've probably been kicked and pushed around a lot over the years. Dr. Richard Summers. Dr. Summers was born the youngest of 3 sons to Harvey and Laverne Summers in LaPorte County, Indiana. After growing up on the family's dairy farm, he attended Purdue University and entered veterinary school after only 2 years of undergraduate study. Excelling in his senior year, he received awards for clinical efficiency and bovine reproduction proficiency. Dr. Summers married his wife Sharon in 1972, and raising cattle was a requirement since Sharon was the first ever Miss America Angus Queen. That just goes to show you, whatever the wife's involved with, guys, you don't have a chance. Dr. Summers embarked on a fulfilling veterinary career lasting over 5 decades, starting in Silver Lake, Indiana, where he co-owned a practice with a partner specializing in bovine health and management before transitioning to consultancy with Maple Leaf Duck Farm in 2002. In 2021, marking 50 years in practice, Dr. Summers sold his clinic but remains engaged with Summers Veterinary Hospital and Maple Leaf Farms, alongside assisting his grandsons in their beef cattle endeavors with his wife Sharon. He tends to his Angus cattle and actively participates in community and church activities, embodying a life dedicated to service, family, and enduring passion for agriculture and education. Dr. Larry Horstman of Purdue University states, if you want to talk to someone who has the most current knowledge concerning dairy cattle, beef cattle, especially Angus cattle, veal calves, small animal, and poultry, Dr. Summers is your man. Presenting the award to Dr. Summers is Dr. Larry Horstman, who was a member of the Hall of Fame and inducted in 2015. Please welcome Dr. Richard Summers into the Indiana Livestock Breeders Hall of Fame. Look at this stud walking down the path. If I had an outfit like that, boy, I don't know what I'd do. Our next winner, good friend of mine, Dan Straw. Dan grew up in Hancock County and attended Purdue University, where he studied animal science. At Purdue, Dan was a member of Alpha Gamma Rho fraternity and a member of the livestock judging team. After earning his master's degree in animal nutrition from Missouri University, he returned to Indiana, establishing Black Acre Farm near Greenfield, known for breeding top quality sheep. Dan consistently produced champions showcased at various state fairs. Steve Amon, an Alpha Gamma Rho brother of Dan, states that Dan is an outstanding gentleman that has always strived to promote the sheep industry by staying active, being involved, and he's introduced many people to his passion along the agriculture industry through sheep. Alongside his farming endeavors, Dan pursued his law studies, obtaining his degree from Indiana University's McKinney School of Law. Partnering with Johnny Apple, he established the law firm of Straw and Apple in Greenfield. He actively contributes to education through his legal and agricultural pursuits, serving on the Greenfield School Board and the St. Richard Episcopal School Foundation Board, while also mentoring youth in 4-H and hosting educational tours on his farm. With his wife, Vicki, he shares a fulfilling life enriched by both professional success and agricultural heritage, supported by their daughters and granddaughter. Presenting the award tonight is Rex Smith, a member of the committee representing the purebred swine breeders. Please give a big round of welcome for Dan Straw, our newest member in the Indiana Livestock Breeders. Thanks, Molly.
What's your foot stuck? Now we're going to send it over to our ring announcer here tonight, Aaron Platt.
Well, an early good evening to you in the Indiana Farmers Coliseum 2024. How are we doing on Sunday night? Well, I'll tell you what, it is a great honor to be here to walk on this dirt that is so precious. And I say that with a big heart. As we bring in our 5 species of contestants, our participants come out here. They've worked hard. You've worked hard. But I'm excited to be here as they are. And I'll tell you why. With a small 4-H background as a rodeo stock contractor and producer, my job here is the hype announcer. With coming back here 3 years, it's awesome to be here. And it's because of our great fans, it's our great people, the families that support 4-H and everything that they do. And as I walk on this dirt, I've got as much pride as everyone that brings those species through here. As a professional rodeo announcer, I think it's great to talk in here because it was in the month of October that was the last rodeo announcer to talk in here, and he's got 8 qualifications to go to the National Finals Rodeo. Anytime I can talk behind Roger, it's a big deal to me. But it's not about me or what I've done in the past or where I've been. It's about you guys. How many of you guys are ready to get the Grand Drive underway on Sunday night? It's our friends, our families, our grandparents, our aunts, our uncles, our brothers, our sisters, the supporters that are here to support these participants. One more time before I kick things over to web Casting. Are we going to have a big time tonight?
All right, Aaron.
We kick things over to Marley.
All right. Aaron, thank you so much. You're always hard to follow up with. Thank you so much. All right, I'm joined now by the Indiana State Fair Board President, Gwen Mize. Gwen, give everybody some opening remarks here. We're so excited for such an exciting night.
Well, it's a thrill to be here with all of you this evening, and especially congratulations to all of our exhibitors. We are so excited, and on behalf of the Fair Board and the State Fair staff, we're honored to have you as our special guest this evening. Tonight is a chance for so many of our exhibitors to make their dreams become their reality. This Coliseum, with this dirt floor, is sacred ground for our showmen, and there are so many of them who long to get the opportunity to be out here. Every animal showing tonight has already been recognized as a champion, so let's enjoy watching our young people showcase their winning animals in this amazing agriculture showcase.
All right, Gwen, thank you so much. And we're also going to welcome up the Indiana State Fair Queen. Please give Alexis Standish a round of applause. So Alexis, let's talk about how you are now the State Fair Queen. How have things been going now that the fair is underway?
It's been great. I've been looking forward to this moment all summer, and it's no better night for a grand drive to hit off day 3.
Awesome. And what are you looking forward to the most, too?
Oh, goodness. You know, there's a lot of events that a lot of people that come to the fair really don't know about, so I'm excited to see most of the behind-the-scenes stuff, some events that a lot of people don't know about, especially County Queen's Day coming up on Sunday, which will be your contestants coming up in January, and whomever may represent the state fair.
All right, Alexis, thank you so much. Let's give her a round of applause here, guys. And now it's time for the invocation by Lynn Kuhn.
Good evening and welcome to the Great Indiana State Fair Grand Drive. I know I speak not only for myself, but for all the Fair Board and staff, and that we are excited to celebrate the art and nature of fun of this evening with the celebration of the accomplishments of these young showmen. We all know how many hours, long days, and hard work it takes for these young men and women to perfect their art and skill to getting their animals and livestock to this point. And this event is what it's all come down to. So let's take time to thank the one who makes all things possible. Please remove your hats and bow your heads and assume an attitude of prayer. Dear God, you are a generous God and full of patience for us, even when we may not be deserving of your love and patience. We ask that you be with those less fortunate than we are. We especially ask that you wrap your loving arms around Israel and Ukraine and her people as they fight against tyranny and terrorism that has come to their homeland. We also ask that you be with the family of fellow board member David Trotter as he and his family mourn the loss of his mother. Be with all the 4-H'ers tonight as they strive to meet a goal that was set when they brought their animals to the show barns for the first time. Each and every one of these young men and women have sacrificed their leisure time, time with friends, to work and train their animals for this grand drive. Please bless the parents and families of these young people for their encouragement, commitment to these exhibitors as they have prepared for this night. I ask that you continue to give guidance, confidence, and encouragement to the Indiana State Fair Board and staff to lead us to next year's great Indiana State Fair. Tonight, let us be ever mindful of your presence in our lives and of the power you give us to make the best better. Lord, you are our rock and our Redeemer, whose never-ending love is given without asking. May you carry each and every one of us to our eternal reward and grant us grace, peace, and mercy to all. Amen.
Thank you so much, Lynn. And now I'm going to ask everyone to stand and please remove your hats for the pledges and the anthem. The national anthem will be by 4-H member Christopher Bowers from Elkhart County. The American pledge will be Justice Ulmont, Indiana 4-H ambassador from Monroe County. And the 4-H pledge is Faith Coffey, a 4-H exhibit hall worker from Franklin County.
Please join me in the pledge to the American flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please join me in the 4-H pledge. I pledge my head to clear thinking, my heart for greater loyalty, my hands to larger service, my health for better living, for my club, my community, my country, and my world.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Farm Credit supported youth in agriculture for 30 plus years, and we believe there's really no better way to support the future of rural communities by supporting the next generation, and supporting shows such as the State Fair, programs such as 4-H and FFA do just that.
Seeing the kids nowadays taking their projects to the fair and working on them tirelessly day and night to make sure that their project can be successful is inspiring to me, seeing that I was once in their shoes and knowing that I could potentially make a difference in their lives by furthering my career and making sure that they have a voice is very inspiring, and I feel refreshed still seeing the amount of youth here today.
You won't find better people anywhere in the country. I mean, everybody is just like one big family, just a great group of great people, and really and truly I think, you know, the cattle are just a tool that we all use to help raise our kids. Both my girls grew up doing this, and they know that some days you can do your best and do the very best you can at whatever it is you're doing, and you're still not going to win. Work ethic and the discipline and the dedication that it takes to be successful, all those things carry over into whatever field kids choose to do.
My son Zach, he comes up here each year to show his cattle, and we've been to several community fairs and local county fairs, so this is kind of the summit for them and for everybody to come to bring their finished product and to kind of have the best of the best here at the State Fair.
One of the best things about the State Fair is getting to meet up with friends at shows and having fun doing it. It's very hard sometimes to get them ready, washed, trained to walk correctly and set up correctly.
You know, to come in and to support these young people, that's just a huge deal to them, and it's very much a respect and pride and privilege for Farm Credit to be there as a sole sponsor to support our next generation and our youth.
Well, on behalf of Farm Credit Mid-America 2024 Indiana State Fairgrounds, are we ready for the Grand Drive? You know, a while ago we were moments away. Then we stepped into being minutes away, but now we're seconds away. Are you guys ready to meet those participants here tonight, 2024, on the greatest playing field of the whole wide world? Let's meet our first species. Let's welcome our participants, bringing in the market barrows.
All I do is
Now let's meet the one drives the market lambs.
y'all ready for this?
Let's give it up for the ones bringing in the meat goats.
Let's go, 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 go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's say hello to the ones bringing in the beef heifers.
You are now rocking with the best. Oh yes. You are now rocking with the best.
And last but not least, let's meet them, let's greet them, let's say hello to the beef steer participants.
Get your hands up. Get your hands up.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and neighbors, we're going to get the grand drive underway right here on the best playing field of the whole wide world, with the chance of 92 counties in the state of Indiana to be able to come out here and participate. Are we ready for the grand drive to kick things off? Well, as we release all of our participants out of the ring, we say good luck to you and congratulations for making the dirt here on Sunday Night Live. Let's go ahead and take our attention down there, as they're already pinned as we bring in our market barrows.
Well, let's meet our reserve champions. Your reserve champion, Berkshire exhibitor, please meet Peyton Jones, 7-year 4-H member from Clark County. Peyton's the daughter of Brian and Emily Jones. She is involved in the swine and child development projects. Her future plans include graduating high school with an academic honors diploma and an associate's degree, then attend Purdue University for vet science. Your reserve champion, Chester White exhibitor, Lucas Wishmeyer, 2nd-year 4-H member from Jackson County. Lucas is the son of James and Lori Wishmeyer. He is involved in the soybean project, and his future plans include farming. Your reserve champion crossbred barrow, please meet Riley Hayden. 8th year 4-H member from Jasper County. Riley is the son of Doug and Becky Hayden. He is involved in the swine project, with future career plans include finishing high school, entering a trade school, and owning a show pig operation. Your reserve champion Duroc barrow exhibitor, Riley Hayden. Once again, Riley's an 8th year 4-H member from Jasper County. He does plan to continue raising swine. Your reserve champion Hampshire barrow exhibitor, Madison Scarborough. 7-year 4-H member from LaPorte County. Madison's the daughter of Mark and Denise Scarborough. She is also involved in the beef, sewing, and fashion review projects. Her future plans include Purdue for aviation and to become a commercial airline pilot. Your reserve champion Hereford barrow exhibitor, Sydney Loudermack. 6-year 4-H member from Clay County. Sydney's the daughter of Doctors Troy and Stacy Loudermack. She is involved in the beef, swine, and photography projects. Her future plans include graduating from high school and attend college to become an anesthetician. Your reserve champion landrace barrow exhibitor, Gentry Rodaball. 1st year 4-H member from Jasper County. Gentry's the son of Justin and Rhonda Rodaball. He is involved in the tractor and lawnmower driving projects. He hopes to continue raising show pigs with his family and friends. Your reserve champion Poland China exhibitor, Tyler Hawk. 6th year 4-H member from Delaware County. Tyler is the son of David and Elizabeth Hawk. His future plans include farming with his dad and raising pigs. Your reserve champion spot barrow exhibitor, Regan Pruitt. 3rd year 4-H member from Hendricks County. Regan is the daughter of Clay and Amanda Pruitt. She is also involved in the Sheep and Foods 4-H project. Her plans include continuing to show and raise livestock and go to cosmetology school. Your reserve champion Tamworth exhibitor, Luke Clark. 5-year 4-H member from White County. Luke is the son of Dane and Carrie Clark. His only 4-H project is the Swine project. He hopes to attend Purdue University, be on the livestock judging team, and raise show pigs. And your reserve champion Yorkshire exhibitor, Gavin Sinclair. 9-year 4-H member from Hendricks County. Gavin is the son of David and Christy Sinclair. His only project is the Swine project. His plans include Purdue University and a major in ag business. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put our hands together and congratulate our reserve champion swine exhibitors. Well, while our judges are evaluating our reserve champions, let's take this opportunity and introduce our swine judges for the Indiana State Fair. Please meet Mr. Troy Sloan. Troy is from Cameron, Missouri, is a graduate of Iowa State University, and went to junior college at Fort Scott Community College. While attending Iowa State, Sloan was a member of the 2012 livestock judging team that won multiple contests. Since graduation, Troy has returned back to Northwest Missouri and manages the swine portion of Team Sloan Livestock, a 175 sow operation focusing on raising competitive purebred and crossbred show pigs. Sloan has been fortunate to judge many shows at all levels across the country. Troy is also an advocate for Linder Show Feeds and enjoys Kansas City Chiefs football. Our other swine judge, please meet Kelton Mason Montgomery. Kelton is a graduate of Texas A&M University, where he was a member of the 2003 National Champion Livestock Judging Team that was also the champion team at the National Barrow Show and the American Royal, and all of which Kelton was the champion or reserve high individual. Kelton now works as a sale representative for Linder Feeds, as well as a swine division manager at Show Circuit Online Sales. Over the past 20 years, Kelton has sorted shows in over 32 states, including 28 state fairs, World Pork Expo, the Exposition, North American International Livestock Exposition, and breeds at each NSR and CPS type conference. Kelton has 2 children, Caden, 16, and Cameron, 13, that enjoy showing swine and cattle across the country and have become more involved in the production side as well as judging over the last few years. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together, give a warm Hoosier welcome to Mr. Troy Sloan and Kelton Mason Montgomery. Now, let's meet your champions. Your champion, Berkshire Barrow exhibitor, Jenna Wimmer, 10-year 4-H member from Posey County. Jenna is the daughter of Chris and Heather. Her only project is the Swine Project. Her future plans include the University of Southern Indiana, following in my grandma's footsteps, and majoring in nursing. Your champion, Chester White exhibitor, Delaney Houston, 5-year 4-H member from Delaware County. Delaney's the granddaughter of Brannett and Amanda Houston. Her future plans include becoming a swine veterinarian. Your champion, crossbred Barrow exhibitor, Kennedy Rodaball, 5th-year 4-H member from Jasper County. Kennedy is the daughter of Brian and Melissa Rodaball. She is also involved in foods and junior leaders. Her future plans include attending a 4-year university to be a dietitian. Your champion, Durock exhibitor, Owen Heggie, 5-year 4-H member from Jasper County. Owen is the son of Jake and Beth. He is also involved in livestock judging and junior leaders. He plans on going to Purdue University and staying in the ag industry, judging livestock shows and raising pigs. Your champion Hampshire exhibitor, Kobe Ishmael, 5-year 4-H member from Benton County. Kobe's the son of Clayton and Becky Ishmael. He is also involved in the Beef and Horse and Pony Project. Future plans include raising show cattle and pursuing a career in the swine industry. Your champion, Hereford exhibitor, Colby Butcher, 8-year 4-H member from Carroll County. Colby's the son of Scott and Carrie. He is also involved in the Beef and Goat Project. His future plans include judging livestock at a 4-year college and studying ag sales. Your champion landrace exhibitor, please meet Jenna Whitmer, 10-year 4-H member from Posey County. Jenny's the daughter of Chris and Heather. Her future plans include working at Whitmer Show Pigs. Your champion Poland China exhibitor, Cohen Shipper, 9-year 4-H member from Whitley County. Cohen is the son of Corey and Jamie Shipper. He is also involved in the dairy beef and meat goat projects. His future plans include livestock judging and ag business. Your champion spot exhibitor, Candace Immenheiser, 10-year 4-H member from Tippecanoe County. Cadence is the daughter of Brian and Jody. She is also involved in the livestock judging and photography project. Future plans include Lakeland College to major in dental hygiene. Your champion Tamworth exhibitor, TJ Rice, 6th-year 4-H member from Owen County. TJ's the son of Thurman and Mary Rice. He is also involved in the beef, sheep, and goat projects. His future plans include Purdue to pursue a career with livestock. And your champion, Yorkshire exhibitor, Will Warnock, 10-year 4-H member from Grant County. Will is the son of Kevin and Katie Warnock. His future plans include Purdue University this fall to study ag business. There they are, ladies and gentlemen, your champion barrow exhibitors. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Well, representing the swine barn here, I've got Melissa Huff joining me on stage. Melissa, how have things been going so far in the swine barn?
Everything's going great. I want to welcome everyone to the 2024 Indiana State Fair Grand Drive. And these kids are, I'm just so proud of them, and they're already winners, as Gwen said. It's just wonderful that they're out here on the dirt. I want to thank our judges. Overall, we've had a great opening weekend at the Indiana State Fair.
Last year, too, we really spoke a lot on how the building was new and how you guys were getting adjusted to that. So how are things going now? Is everybody getting used to kind of the new setup there?
Oh, I think everybody's really enjoying our new building, especially the air conditioning on these hot days. But yeah, it's still new to us. Last year it was brand new, but it's still new, and I think everybody just really enjoys our new building compared to what we had before.
Yeah, and also too, not only is the building awesome just because of the setup and everything that it entails, but the relationships and the friendships that are built in that building are just so far beyond the building itself.
Oh, absolutely. That's why we all do this, right? It's a family. The entire livestock showing industry is a very small community when you really think about it. Nationwide, everyone knows everyone, and you know it's family, friends, fellowship. It's just a lot of fun for a lot of people.
And the participants out there on the dirt too tonight, what would you like for them to know? I mean, this is a dream for them to be out here tonight. What would you like to say to them?
I just want to say, soak it all up. Enjoy your time here on the dirt. There are a lot of kids out there that didn't get this opportunity, so just soak it all up.
All right, Melissa, thank you so much.
Let's meet our queens that are here with us. Your 2024 Berkshire Queen, Isabella Wallace. Your Chester White Purebred Queen, Clara Leck. Your Duroc Queen, Holly Howard. Your Hampshire Queen, Jenna Wimmer. Your Hereford Queen, Haley Oram. Your Landrace Queen, Mackenzie Pearson. Your Poland China Queen, Addison Romoller. Your Spot Queen, Sage Risser. Your Tamworth Queen, Marilyn Dyrimple. And your Yorkshire Queen, Ella Carlson. It is my honor to introduce the Robert and Charlotte Wimmer Grand Champion Barrow Memorial Award. Robert and Charlotte Wimmer were both raised in southwestern Indiana on swine farms. After marrying, they raised their family on Wimmer Hampshire Farm in Poseyville, Indiana. Robert and Charlotte were both longtime supporters of the Indiana State Fair, where they ran the swine livestock judging contest for many years. They thoroughly enjoyed watching their kids and grandchildren grow up in the industry. The Robert and Charlotte Wimmer Grand Champion Memorial Award is provided by their family. The annual traveling trophy will be presented to acknowledge the distinguished accomplishment of winning Grand Champion Barrow on the biggest stage at the Indiana State Fair.
Well, good evening, folks, and I'll try to keep this short and sweet, but a lot of my buddies always tell me when I say short and sweet, it doesn't end up being that way, but probably not a big Grand Drive speech giver in terms of just preparation. A lot of times in life, it seems like when I have a schedule and prepare for something, it ends up getting wrecked, so try not to do that too much, but what a stage, what an event. The dirt is something that everybody knows, and what you guys have going here in the state of Indiana is absolutely incredible. It's just an awesome stage. The lights are bright, the pigs look good, the kids are awesome, the crowd is, as Kelton said earlier, hanging from the rafters, and man, this gets my heart pumping. I'll be honest, I don't get nervous a lot. I was a little nervous before this deal started. We had the opportunity to do it 3 years ago, I believe, me and Kelton, and it's one of those things, well, the second time won't be as nerve-wracking, and I couldn't be more wrong by saying that, because honestly, I might be more nerved up this time. I think Kelton took the mic first last time 3 years ago and broke the ice just a little bit, and he looked at me today and said, you're going to have to do it this time, and makes things a little more challenging, but very honored to do it with him. Before we go any further and talk about anything else, I thanked him earlier, but would like to thank him again to have the opportunity to come do this with a buddy, and more importantly, somebody that I absolutely respect as much as anybody in the industry. I said it earlier in the mic over there in the swine barn. I'll say it again. If he's not the best in the business, I don't know who is. He is just an absolute incredible evaluator, an incredible human being, and when you put those two things together, I don't know who else you want to judge your pig show, and I don't care if we're talking about in Indiana or California or Missouri or wherever it may be. He is the best of the best. He's incredible with incredible with the kids, incredible in terms of his evaluation. He's been on both sides of it. He's been on that side of the fence. He's been on this side, and he's a gamer and an absolute hammer at both, to be honest. So before we go any further, I know there's a lot of speeches. Let's show Kelton our appreciation, please. Again, I'd like to give thanks to the crew back at home. This speech isn't about me, but at the same time, I'd like to give credit where credit's due, because those guys are the best. They're my people. They're the ones that keep things floating when I get to come do these things and go on a little mini vacation, as Kelton put it earlier. He's exactly right. Honestly, I haven't accepted a lot of these over the last few months. Took the summer off, and I told people, I said, once you start judging shows and you're not having fun, you don't need to be doing them. And I don't care what species you're talking about. I think we see a little bit of that going on within the industry right now, is everybody just wants to accept them and accept them and accept them. And honestly, if you're not out here having a blast and giving it your all, you probably don't need to be doing it. I can say with absolute total confidence, this is the most fun I've had judging a show, and I truly mean that for multiple reasons. It's been a blast, but Kelton's made it smooth. The crew at the Indiana State Fair is absolutely second to none. From start to finish, the experience has been absolutely incredible. Let's give the Indiana State Fair a big round of applause, please, particularly the swine division. For those of you guys out here, I know I said it earlier. Someone said, "Well, yeah, you said that like 3 times. Like, quit repeating yourself." And I said, "Well, I'm not a great public speaker, but don't take this for granted, kids. I know I'm sure a lot of you have been very successful at every level, whether it's here or at a national show or your county show. Never take this for granted. It can be taken away in a heartbeat. Getting to the dirt at the Indiana State Fair is always an accomplishment. Whether you're in the top 5 or not, just getting a breed champion, particularly in this state where your guys' breed hogs are absolutely second to none, regardless of where you want to go in the country, that means something. Hang the banner on the wall and don't forget it. I think sometimes in life, and particularly this show pig thing, as breeders and feeders and families, we don't celebrate the good quite enough, in my opinion. I think it's just a competitive thing that we have ingrained in us. It's kind of always, well, let's move on to the next one, and let's move on to the next state fair. Let's move on to the next this and that. Don't forget to celebrate the victories. I think that's one of the biggest regrets maybe I have in life is you never know when stuff's going to go south or go downhill. Celebrate the good times, celebrate the victories, live it up. If you didn't get here, get you a notebook or get you a dry erase board or whatever it may be, and write down your goals, and you got 365 days to get right back in here if you didn't get it. So for those of you guys that made it, congratulations. Incredible job. For those of you guys didn't, please don't hang your head. It's just mine and Kelton's opinion. It's one-man opinion on one given day. Go home, do your homework, find the people that you can get you here. I always tell people there is so many talented livestock people within this industry that want to see your kids win. I'm not talking about the people that just want to claim your win on Facebook. I'm talking about the people that legitimately care about you, that want to see your family and want to see your kids get to the next level. There is hundreds and hundreds of people out there that will help you get to the next level. Time's ticking, life is short. If you want to make a change in terms of your show pig operation and trying to get here at your home or your family's operation or whatever it may be, make the change and get it done. So it's been an awesome show. I got a little long-winded. I absolutely love this industry. I love these people. This is my life. This is what I do. You guys have been awesome. Best experience that I've had judging. I truly mean that. Fire these up. We're going to find you a champion bear at the Indiana State Fair.
And your grand champion from your crossbred division, congratulations, Kennedy Rodaball, Jasper County. If we could have Riley Hayden, please bring your pig out.
Well, we'll keep things short and sweet here. I told you I was going to make my grand drive speech earlier. You didn't hire me to be a motivational speaker because you wouldn't get anything there, or definitely it wouldn't be worth your money there. But I absolutely enjoy doing this. And like Troy said, I can't say a time that I enjoyed a show more than I did the last 2 days. And it's something I look forward to all year once you got the call. And to come here and to know that we were going to do it together again in the new barn was something that I look forward to. But as Troy said, we're friends. But more than that for me Troy is one of those guys, if you couldn't tell that there's not anybody in the world more passionate than him about the show pig industry, about these kids, and about advancing the program, then you're not listening to the same guy that I am and don't know the same person that I do. They eat, sleep, breathe it, just like the rest of us do out here. It was an absolute joy to be in the ring with him. He was probably, I would say, as quick to make a call and as open-minded as anybody I've ever dealt with. And I knew that because we did it together 3 years ago. We talked repetitively there, and absolutely phenomenal evaluator and a true advocate for these kids. Take the pigs out. So if you would put your hands together for Troy, awesome job by him, and really enjoyed it. And then we kind of go back there. I said I was going to keep it short and sweet. I said it over there at the hog barn. The first time I judged the Indiana State Fair was 2008, and I about threw up. I think I might have walking over here to the dirt. I mean, there was butterflies, there was jitters, and I told the guys there I was fresh out of college. It was the absolute very first. I think I had judged 2 county fairs and 3 jackpots before that, and they called to do the Mecca, the absolute greatest barrow show in the country there to do Indiana. And it was it was humbling. It was amazing. It's just as humbling now to get that call. I've got my son Caden with me. He was in whatever you call those, strollers or car seats or whatever. We carried him around. He was 3 months old when he came, and I told the guys there, I said this in the highest respect. It was actually probably the easiest show I had judged up to that point and then to now, because you have a show staff that makes the flow easy. It makes things run quickly. It keeps your rhythm together. It keeps things going at an awesome pace. But one thing I didn't say over there, I had every single committee person, or the majority of them, come to me today and yesterday and say, how can we make this better? So you've got the greatest show, and everybody in the country looks to this show as the greatest barrow show and sets the standard for the rest of the world, and they've done it for multiple years, unpaid, volunteered, come in here, and they know that they've done it forever, and it's a thankless job, and yet they still want to make it better for the kids. So again, put your hands together for the hog committee, the rest of the crew here. It makes an absolute joy there. And like I said, 2008, I'll be just real honest with you, I came to find the best pig. And I was so amped up and just so excited about the pigs. And I realized I've got old, I've got soft, the pigs are pretty much immaterial. There'll be another show next week next week, and next year there'll be another Indiana State Fair. Me and my family live to show pigs. We live to win. And at the same time, we know that life goes on whenever we don't. Just keep those things in perspective. It was a phenomenal deal. I loved working with the kids. I'll remember the pigs. I'll remember the kids more there. So, again, that's my spiel. Awesome job, Indiana State Fair. Put your hands together for all these kiddos, not just the champions, but everybody that exhibited a pig. I guess I'm not much of a backslapper. I'm not much a high-fiver or a hugger. We get on the microphone and we name them. There's one that's absolutely impeccably built. He proves that we can do some things that as show pig breeders we said we couldn't do, and yet he does it in a very stylish fashion. I love the reserve grand champion, absolutely enamored by the grand champion. Those crosses stay together. Congratulations, y'all.
And your reserve grand champion, Barra Riley Hayden of Jasper County.
Well, again, it was a joy to work with Kelton, and anybody that watches us knows we don't talk a lot about it because it's usually short and sweet and to the point. We get to third overall, and it's the same song and dance. There's one out here that we just think is absolutely incredible. Not only incredible for his breed, you can paint him any color, make him any breed, do whatever you want to do with him. And honestly, I think sometimes in this pig deal particularly, we get a little worked up and use the term like good for the breed a little bit more than maybe we should. And I know I just said it, so it sounds like a hypocrite. But regardless, this one's just good livestock. Short back, incredibly incredibly good in terms of his spread and dimension up high. So good about being stout featured, yet good in terms of his pasturance. His height to length ratio is just awesome. He's one we had the opportunity to judge, obviously, a couple days ago, and me and Kelton looked at each other when he came back out and said they did their homework. They got him ready, and man, that's a lot of it anymore. They got to be, Kelton talked about it earlier, they got to be ready every time they come in the ring. It's a new show. I like this pig a lot. Kelton likes him as well. Berkshire's third out.
Third overall from your Berkshire division, congratulations, Jenna Wimmer of Posey County. If we could get Peyton Jones to bring your pig in the ring.
I know we've got a lot of species to go, and the hogs always take up more time. I'd be selfish and say we should always start with pigs. We might should end with them as well, but we had a great time, obviously, when we come out here. The great thing about the hog show is there's got to be so many opinions ringside, and I say that, obviously, there gets to be, I guess, more controversy there. We push limits more in the hog barn as well, but again, try to keep things in check. There's so many ways that you could go, and the one thing that I want to just reiterate and say, I know what it takes to get to this point. I know how disappointing it is when you don't get to this point. And so keep your heads up, keep rolling. If you weren't here, again, like so many of the judges are going to say tonight, soak it up, look around, remember it. It doesn't happen every time, and don't take it for granted. The one that's going to be next out, last time we come to the microphone, does push a lot of limits. He is an absolute beast coming at you. He's a man going away from you, and still at the same time, good about his joint work, awesome about his body. He may be the freshest one that we had in the ring out here, and it takes some talent to do that. It takes a special individual to do that over 2 or 3 days. We like that Duroc next best. Congratulations.
Fourth overall, Owen Heggie of Jasper County. If we could get Riley Hayden to bring in your reserve Duroc.
Well, again, last time we'll come to the mic, and I know the pigs are getting a little hot and heated, but you guys have an awesome set of judges sitting up there on the table, and I look forward to just sticking around and listening to them, but not every show you get to go to, they get the best in the business, and you guys have that in all these species. So, again, something else to not take for granted. What you guys have here at the Indiana State Fair, I think is just absolutely incredible. There's another one that comes out, and honestly, me and Kelton were in total agreement. Probably looks just a bit fresher and handles himself just a bit better than he did on show day, and we liked him on show day, but at the same time, it's a new show out here on the dirt. He holds himself together very, very well out here. He's getting a little heated, but it's not really affecting his movement out here. He's wild looking. He's got the big back and the big hair and the big bones. He proportions incredible. We like that Yorkshire fifth.
And your fifth overall, Will Warnack of Grant County. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, let's congratulate all of our swine exhibitors.
As our market barrows clear out of the arena here, we say congratulations to all of our exhibitors. Are you still with me, 2024 Indiana State Fair Grand Drive? Well, it's often been said, but I've never said myself, it's a cool 72 degrees right here in the Indiana Farmers Coliseum. And at this time, we bring in our market lambs.
Let's meet our reserve champions. Your reserve champion, Whiteface Cross, Sophie Tressler. Third year 4-H member from Rush County. Sophie's the daughter of Kyle and Annie Tressler. She is also involved in the Sewing and Dog Obedience and Rabbit Project. Her future plans include becoming a veterinarian. Your reserve champion, Border Cheviot Lamb, please meet Jason Rosnack, 10-year 4-H member from Whitley County. Jaden's the daughter of Tessa and Greg. She is also involved in the Beef Cattle Project. Her future plans include studying animal science. Your reserve champion, North Country Cheviot Market Lamb, please meet Kaysen Shepard. Fourth year 4-H member from Kosciuszko County. Kaysen's the son of Jason and Melissa Shepard. Sheep is his only 4-H project in his future plans to become a veterinarian. Your reserve champion, Texel Market Lamb, please meet Brock Kessler. Sixth year 4-H member from LaPorte County. Brock is the son of Brett and Heather Kessler. He is also involved in the Beef, Swine, and Goat Project. His future plans include becoming a welder and spending his money on livestock. Your reserve champion, Tunis exhibitor, Bryson Shepard, 9-year 4-H member from Kosciuszko County. Bryson is the son of Jason and Melissa. His future plans include baseball. Your reserve champion, Monadale exhibitor, Kaysen Shepard, 4th year 4-H member from Kosciuszko County. Kaysen's the son of Jason and Melissa. He wants to become a vet. Your reserve champion, Oxford Market Lamb. Please meet Courtney Hockmeyer, 2nd year 4-H member from Allen County. Courtney is the daughter of Chad and Jill. She is also involved in the Beef Project. She wants to continue showing livestock. Your reserve champion, Shropshire Market Lamb exhibitor, Courtney Hockmeyer. Again, 2nd year 4-H member. She wants to continue to show livestock. Your reserve champion, Southdown Market Lamb. Please meet Landry Krieger, 3rd year 4-H member from Davies County. Landry's the daughter of Allie and Miles Krieger. She is also involved in cake decorating. Her future plans include Purdue University for veterinarian medicine. Your reserve champion, Dorset Market Lamb exhibitor, Caden Parks, 8-year 4-H member from Montgomery County. Cade is the son of Mickey and Cena Parks. He is also involved in the Goats and Photography Project. He would like to attend an electrical trade school. Your reserve champion, Horn Dorset Market Lamb exhibitor, Kinsey Menon, 10-year 4-H member from Cass County. Kinsey's the daughter of Brett and Melissa Menon. Her future plans include college to get an ag finance degree and come back to the family farm. Your reserve champion, Hampshire Market Lamb exhibitor, Jackson Ritter, 7-year 4-H member from Hamilton County. Jackson is the son of Matt and Megan Ritter. He is also involved in the Swine and Beef Barbecue Project. His future plans include attending college to study ag and raise sheep. Your reserve champion, Suffolk Market Lamb exhibitor, Bristol Buckland, 4th year 4-H member from Huntington County. Bristol is the daughter of Matt and Ashley. She is also involved in the Goats and Swine Project. Her future plans include Purdue University. Your reserve champion, Dorper Market Lamb exhibitor, Tate Gunning, 2nd year 4-H member from Grant County. Tate is the son of Derek and Brittany. He is also involved in the Swine and Drawing Project. His future plans include welding and farming with his family. Your reserve champion, natural color market lamb, Julia Garde. 9-year 4-H member from Whitley County. Julia is the daughter of Justin and Danielle. She is also involved in the Junior Leader Project. Her future plans include Purdue University and giving back to the livestock industry. And your reserve champion, Blackface Crossbred Market Lamb. Please meet Matt Minnick. 8th year 4-H member from Cass County. Matt is the son of Dan and the late Cassa Minnick. His future plans include a junior college to judge on the livestock judging team and return home to the family farm. There they are, ladies and gentlemen, your reserve champion market lamb exhibitors. Now, let's meet our champions. Your champion, Whiteface Cross Market Lamb exhibitor, Kenyon Buckland. 10-year 4-H member from Huntington County. Kenyon's the son of Alyssa and John Hannon. He is also involved in the Poultry and Swine Project. His future plans include attending Ivy Tech or an electrician school. Your champion Border Cheviot Market Lamb exhibitor, Kenyon Buckland. Once again, Kenyon is a 10-year member, and he is going to Ivy Tech for electricity. Your champion North Country Cheviot Market Lamb, please meet Alexis Cook. 7-year 4-H member from Franklin County. Alexis is the daughter of Nick and Stacy Cook. She is also involved in the GOAT Project. Her future plans include Purdue to study ag business. Your champion, Cordell Market Lamb, please meet Grayson Engel. 3rd year 4-H member from Howard County. Grayson's the son of Matthias and Kimberly. He is also involved in the swine, dairy goat, and baking project. He would like to go to Purdue. And your champion, Texel Market Lamb exhibitor, Alexis Cook. Once again, Alexis is from Franklin County, and she plans on attending Purdue University to study ag business. Your champion, Tunis Market Lamb exhibitor, Nathan Everhart. 10-year 4-H member from Shelby County. Nathan is the son of Ted and Jennifer Everhart. He is also involved in the Shooting Sports Project. He wants to continue to raise Tunis sheep and continue helping with his family farm. Your champion, Monadale Market Lamb exhibitor, Caleb Klein. 9-year 4-H member from Kosciuszko County. Caleb's the son of Dwayne and Rickle Klein. He is also involved in the Rabbits and Poultry Project. His future plans include college to study animal science. Your champion, Oxford Market Lamb exhibitor, Kennedy Mitchell. 5th year 4-H member from Park County. Kennedy's the daughter of Matt and Michelle Mitchell. She is also involved in AAU and basketball, volleyball, softball, and president of the FFA. Her future plans include Purdue University to be a vet tech. Your champion, Shropshire Market Lamb exhibitor, Jake Jordan. 4th year 4-H member from Hancock County. Jake is the son of John and Heather. He is also involved in the Swine Project, and he wants to pursue a career in ag. Your champion, Southdown Market Lamb exhibitor, McCoy Van Hook. 4th year 4-H member from Montgomery County. McCoy is the son of Brady and Emily. He is also involved in the Swine, Goats, and Food Project. He wants to run a club lamb operation and be a livestock judge. Your champion, Dorset Market Lamb exhibitor, Landon Bruley. 8-year 4-H member from Kosciuszko County. Landon is the son of Trent and Katie Ayers and Caleb Bewley. He wants to pursue a degree in vet science while hopefully competing with his livestock judging team. Your champion, Horn Dorset Market Lamb exhibitor, Garrett Kennedy. 4th year 4-H member from Hancock County. Garrett's the son of Steve and Angie. His future plans include farming and raising sheep. Your champion, Hampshire Market Lamb exhibitor, Julia Gardy. 9-year 4-H member from Whitley County. Julia's the daughter of Justin and Danielle. She is also involved in the Junior Leader Project. Her plans include Purdue University to major in Ag Business Management. Your champion, Suffolk Market Lamb exhibitor, Caden Parks. 8-year 4-H member from Montgomery County. Cade is the son of Mickey and Cena. He is also involved in the goats and photography class. His future plans include an electrical trade school. Your champion, Dorper Market Lamb, Jacoby Geiger. 10-year 4-H member from Whitley County. Jacoby's the son of Jeff and Melissa. He is also involved in the beef, goat, and swine project. His future plans include attending Hutchinson Community College and returning to be the flock manager of Reiki Club Lambs, their Dorper division. Your champion, Natural Color Market Lamb exhibitor, please meet Johnny Ann McDonald. 7-year 4-H member from Randolph County. Johnny Ann is the daughter of Luke and Kaylee McDonald and Matt and Julie Berger. She is also involved in the Swine project. Her future plans include going to Oklahoma State, go Pokes, and be involved in the ag industry. Your champion, Blackface Cross Market Lamb exhibitor, Zach Tressler. 9-year 4-H member from Rush County. Zach is the son of Kyle and Annie Tressler. He is also involved in the woodworking and Junior Leader project. He would like to become a construction engineer. There they are, ladies and gentlemen, your champion Market Lamb exhibitors. Let's give them all a big round of applause. I would like to take this opportunity and introduce our sheep judge. Please meet Mr. Aaron Jennings from Fredonia, Texas. There, he and his family operate a 6th-generation family ranch. Their primary focus is on raising Southdown and Dorper sheep that fit both the seat stock and show industry. His wife, Jessica, and 3 sons, Bront, Canyon, and Creed, are members of the Redeemer Church in Brady, Texas. They enjoy the ranch life and hope to continue the agricultural tradition. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome Mr. Aaron Jennings.
Representing Farm Credit up here on the stage, I've got Steve Widges. So Steve, tell me a little bit about how Farm Credit was able to help put on everything taking place here at the State Fair, this Grand Drive specifically.
Well, we don't do a lot of the work, but very involved with 4-H at the county level. We have team members that are 4-H, former 4-H individuals. We have a lot of their children in 4-H. So 4-H and Farm Credit are just kind of hand in hand. We're just kind of connected at the hip. And so we like to think that we sponsor and do a lot of work at the county level that obviously feeds up to this big stage tonight.
Right. What's it like for you to see this taking place tonight, too? I mean, it's such an awesome event. Everybody loves it. These kids work so hard to be able to be out here.
They absolutely do. And as these young individuals are all being introduced, I listen to all the degrees and what their plans are. And so I think next year we might set up a recruitment booth because we have a lot of ag business people in the group and a lot of people going back to the farm or into veterinarian. All those, we're all connected in the industry to serve all of rural America and agriculture. So it's really exciting to be a part of this tonight and just having a piece of this great night.
Do you have some business cards we can toss out here tonight? That might be a good idea. But
Yeah, I don't know if anybody want to talk to me, but
well, I also want to talk about how some of your employees too, you mentioned they've got the ag and the livestock backgrounds too. So how is that able to help Farm Credit be able to do such a fabulous job?
well, I think what it does predominantly is it helps from every level of an employee. So many are involved in agriculture, and we understand the industry, we understand what our customers are facing, whether it's the really good stuff or more difficult times from that standpoint. So, you know, it's really interesting. If we would just let our doors close, I think we get all our employees to go to county fairs and be a part of this almost every day, but we have an office to keep open, so it's kind of a strategy on who gets to go help at these local county fairs. And our team just does a phenomenal job of getting out there and being a part of the entire process.
Yeah, and you guys have had a great year so far too. So talk about some of the big milestones you guys have reached and maybe also what's ahead as well.
Yeah, it's a big year. Farm Credit, as I think everybody knows, we're a farmer-owned co-op, and one of our value propositions is patronage, what we give back to our customers. And Farm Credit Mid-America cover parts of 6 states, but the only important state is Indiana. So, and we went over the 1 billion mark in patronage throughout our association here in 2024, which was a great milestone. And, you know, so that's something we're very proud of. And going forward, we're here for the long haul. And, you know, agriculture's been on a really, really good run. It's been fun. You know, everybody that's in ag knows it's, you know, on the horizon might be some difficult times or more difficult. We have gone through that. I've been in this business for 39 years, and I've seen the good times and bad times. It's part of the industry. So, but, you know, our customers are in great shape, and I think we'll be fine as an industry, and agriculture in Indiana will be fine.
Absolutely. Now the kids are all kind of in the zone here in the dirt right now, but what is something that you would like for them to know about reaching this milestone and being in the ring here tonight?
Well, you know, and I heard earlier the swine judges talking about, you know, if you don't succeed, you know, keep your head up. And, you know, it's part of life is maybe not finishing first and failing from time to time. I think the biggest thing that I would tell all these individuals is that you are in control of your destiny. And I tell my team, we kind of got a 100-0 philosophy, and that's 100% ownership and 0% excuses. And so my advice to all the youth is take ownership, give it your best, and realize that in time of difficulty is when you grow the most.
Absolutely. Steve, anything else that you want to add?
No, it's just an honor for me to be here on behalf of Farm Credit Mid-America. This is our 8th year sponsoring the drive, and I think we'll be doing it for many, many more years to come as long as the fair allows us. So it's just an honor and a pleasure to be here, and my congratulations to all these just outstanding young individuals who are competing tonight.
All right, Steve, thank you so much.
Well, I certainly appreciate the opportunity to come out here and evaluate the grand drive tonight. And Troy and Kelton weren't lying. It's pretty nerve-wracking you get out here. And it's certainly been a privilege to work with the youth here in Indiana. It's been a privilege to sort through a tremendous set of sheep here yesterday. And I've been looking forward to this evening all day long as well. I would be remiss if I didn't certainly thank the people at home holding down the fort. Mom and Dad, they got more sheep there than they know what to do with. My dad retired, and then I think I'm working him harder now than he's ever worked in his life. And so I certainly appreciate all of his help there at the ranch. And then my wife and kids braved the journey with me here to come up. And 2 hours on a plane with a 6'3" and 3-month-old was an adventure in and of itself. So we got that going for us tomorrow. But I certainly appreciate them coming up here and supporting me as well. You know, I was lived in Indiana for a while, and then I moved away. I've been gone longer than it seems, 4.5 years now, and it was fun to come back and evaluate what I knew would be an awfully good set of sheep, and work with an awfully good set of kids as well. The sheep staff did an awesome job bringing them to me all day long. You can tell we've got a lot of breeds out here to work through. And so that made it certainly a challenge for them to coordinate that. They got them in the ring. We were able to evaluate them in a good clip and pace, and so that certainly made things easy. I would like to say one face I certainly missed. She always had a smile on her face, and she always was willing to help out any way she could, and that was Miss Linda Barnett. And I was sorry to miss her this year. Aunt Linda was passed away earlier this year, and there was nobody more passionate about helping with youth and kids than her. And so that was just a person that I would have enjoyed coming back and seeing, no doubt about that. But she'll certainly be remembered by those of us in the sheep and the goat side of things. You know, they've stolen a lot of thunder with their speeches, and the cattle guys go last, so they told me not to take all of their thunder either. But, you know, there's a lot of things you can say when you get out here. And I would like to congratulate all these kids on their accomplishment of being able to make it to the dirt. This is my first time to actually physically come to a Grand Drive. I don't like to drive in traffic that much, so I kind of sat home and watched it on Walton's webcasting, even while I lived here. And it is quite an opportunity. It is quite an opportunity and a privilege to evaluate it, and it's a great opportunity for these kids to participate in it. And the state of Indiana has done an incredible job putting something like this together and creating a privileged opportunity for the youth. Being part of a state that's got a great tradition of sheep showing as well, this is certainly unique. We don't have quite the pizzazz that y'all have here, and it was fun to watch the kids run in and realize what it means to them. And I'll reiterate what the hog judges said. Just because you weren't able to make it here today, that was my opinion yesterday. And next year, you'll have a different judge. He may have a different opinion, and you may get to make it to the dirt if you're out there on the ring side. And some of you in here will probably not get it here. So you should cherish this opportunity and this memory. And I think when you talk about accomplishments, there's a lot of chances you'll have to make accomplishments in life, and you should be proud of those accomplishments. I tell you, I was fortunate to make a lot of them, showing sheep and doing all kinds of things. And sometimes you look back at those accomplishments and you realize that they weren't as important as you thought they were at the time. Some of them you still have a lot of pride in. But I can tell you that probably the one accomplishment that I personally have a lot of pride in was accepting Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior, and then being able, well, and I hope my kids are able to have that accomplishment as well someday in their life. And if you're thinking about it, you've never had that opportunity, I'd encourage you to just think about it. You don't have to drop to your knees right now. I'd be more than happy if you did. But just contemplate it. And there's someone out there, Jesus, that loves you. And you know, it's a tough, different world that we live in nowadays. And if you're kind of lost and you're thinking back, you said, man, I've done a lot of neat things in my life, but I still just don't know what direction to go. I guarantee he can help you with that. And so if you want to walk in the doors of a church one day, or you want to talk to somebody, they'd be more than happy to work with you and tell you about Jesus. So be proud of your accomplishments, but that's one more I'd certainly add to my bucket list if I was you. I'm going to go out here and select some champions. Let's give all these kids one more round of applause for all their efforts.
And your grand champion, Market Lamb, from your Blackface Cross Division, congratulations, Zach Tressler. If we could bring Matt Minnick to the front row, please. And your reserve grand champion, also from your blackface cross division, congratulations, Matt Minnick of Cass County. Third overall, from your Hampshire division, congratulations, Julia Gardy. If we could get Jackson Ritter to bring your lamb to the front row, please. Your fourth overall from your Oxford division, congratulations, Kennedy Mitchell of Park County. That brings Courtney Hockmeyer to the front row. And your fifth overall from your Hampshire division, congratulations, Jackson Ritter of Hamilton County. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, let's congratulate all of our market lamb exhibitors.
One more time, Indiana Farmers Coliseum on behalf of Farm Credit Mid-America. What do you say you pay off all of our market lamb exhibitors? As they clear it all, we say congratulations to all of you guys. You guys are all truly champions. Now we bring in our meat goats. All our meat goat exhibitors, we bring it in. I take things back to you, Rusty Harmeyer. It's good to work with you again for the second year in a row.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet our champion and reserve champion, Meat Goat Weathers. Your lightweight champion, Meat Goat Weather. We'll bring in the reserve first.
Yeah. Heifer Unger. Heifer Unger.
Your reserve champion, lightweight division, Piper Unger. Second year 4-H member from Sullivan County. Piper is the daughter of Lance and Ashley Unger. She is also involved in crops, welding, and rabbits. Her future plans include continuing showing livestock across the country and attending Purdue University to major in animal science. Your reserve champion, medium division, Brantley Wampler of Wayne County. Your reserve champion, heavyweight division exhibitor, Parker Miller. Fifth-year 4-H member from Boone County. Parker is the son of Kedrick Miller. He is also involved in the Swine project. His future plans include taking over the family business of Miller Boer Goats. Your champion, lightweight division exhibitor, Stormy Swaim. 7-year 4-H member from Park County. Stormy's the daughter of Jeremy and Lori Swaim. She is also involved in the cattle and swine projects. Her future plans include Purdue to study agribusiness management. Your champion, medium weight division exhibitor, Piper Unger. 2nd-year 4-H member from Sullivan County. Piper's the daughter of Lance and Ashley Unger. And your champion, heavyweight weather exhibitor, Spencer Gottemiller. 7-year 4-H member from Randolph County. Spencer's the son of Brian and Drew. He is also involved in the cattle project, and his future plans include going to dental school to be an orthodontist. There you are, ladies and gentlemen, your champion and reserve champion exhibitors. Let's congratulate them. It's certainly my honor to introduce our meat goat judge for the day. Please meet Mr. Terry Burks. Terry is a retired professor of English Studies from Cheerfeng University in the People's Republic of China. Prior to that, he was employed by the Kentucky Department of Agriculture in the Division of Show and Fair Promotion, where he served as the educational coordinator and worked as a federal livestock grader. Terry was also the owner of Dynasty Club Lambs and Meat Goats. He received his bachelor's and master's degree in the area of animal science from Western Kentucky University. Terry has judged over 1,200 shows in 43 states. Terry and his wife Alice live in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and give a warm Hoosier welcome to Mr. Terry Burks.
Mic check. I've got Gwen Mize here joining me on stage representing the sheep and also the goat barn here. Gwen, how have things been going so far?
We've had 2 great days of showing, 2 wonderful sets of kids to work with. It's just been a real pleasure.
And talk about the numbers too this year. What have those numbers looked like for you guys?
Well, on Saturday we had 280 exhibitors who showed 556 market lambs. And then today we had 168 exhibitors who showed 134 weather dams and 180 weathers.
What's it like for you to be able to be here tonight watching these kids showing on the dirt?
Well, it's just really exciting, and I know watching my own kids get this opportunity just a few times, what an incredible, incredible memory it is. And the people, the excitement, the applause, just being able to be out here is a wonderful experience.
And what are some exciting things ahead for the state fair at the fair this year?
Well, I would say that if you have never been to the north side this week, you should take an opportunity to get over there. I know it's very tough when we get here. We want to stay close to our livestock. We want to stay in the barns and take care of those animals. But we have some great things on the north side. There is a permanent basketball court put in, and that was from the popular attraction last year with the Indiana Pacers support, and then we also have a splash pad that is close to Kittyland, and it is highlighted with agriculture water items. I guess that would be how I'd want to say it. So some really cool things to see. There's a great exhibit in the Harvest Pavilion. Just lots and lots of fun things to see all over the fairgrounds.
Lots of exciting things. And also, what's a piece of advice you'd give these members out here tonight?
Well, just remember that you're out here because you're winners. You've already been champions today or yesterday. So enjoy that and enjoy the memories and the friendships. And I have looked around several barns this week, and I've seen so much camaraderie with family members and friends and grandparents and all kinds of people stopping by just to say hi or to sit and visit a bit, whether that be sharing great homemade cookies or just having fun playing cards and visiting with people that you don't get to see very often. And those are the best parts of livestock showing. The showmanship is fun, but the friends are better.
Anything else you want to add, Gwen?
Good luck to everyone, and we look forward to seeing you back hopefully either next week in the livestock barns or the next 2 weeks as a guest for the Indiana State Fair.
All right, Gwen, thank you so much.
Well, I can say without a doubt it was a phenomenal day in the goat barn, and you drop them in on the dirt tonight, and it just even goes way, way beyond that to have this kind of caliber of stock and this amazing young people competing for this final deal is just absolutely phenomenal. I want to reiterate what Aaron said just a moment ago. One of my dearest friends in the world was Miss Linda, and I talked to her just shortly before she passed this summer, and she'll be a loss. She'll be a loss that we'll all feel for a long time. And so, my friend, I hope you're proud. I hope you're proud of what these young people have done today. And this goat show's just been phenomenal in terms of quality on the top end. I think sometimes we get carried away. You know, I was thinking about all these judges standing around ringside, and I took reasons from about 90% of them back in their day, and I am the old school one, and I wear that banner proudly. I wear that banner proudly because I think sometimes we lose perspective of the fact that it's not about fuzzy legs and short ears and phenomenal physiques. It's about the young people, and we can't ever forget that in this thing. This goat thing has absolutely blowed up countrywide, and Indiana's part of it. But let's not forget that when we go to talking about the value of these animals when we're buying them every spring, that we're buying a project for a young person. And that's what the whole thing's about. It's about a program to develop young people. Yeah, you guys are all serious when it comes down to playing the game here in this wonderful state of Indiana. And my hat's off to you guys because you guys do it at a level that's way beyond most folks. And you know that. You know how competitive it is in this state. And so it just speaks so highly of you guys and your families that are playing this game in the goat world. And I look forward to the day that we're picking 5 champions in the goat barn instead of just 2 tonight, because it just means we're recognizing more young people. To you young people, I'm not going to talk about the goats tonight. You heard me talk about them all day long. But to you young people, I want you to listen just a second. I spoke to a group of cattlemen this week, I guess. These were young future leaders within the cattle industry, and I shared this story with them, and I want to share it with you guys tonight because I think it truly fits what's going on in this livestock world. I told them about this story. It's a poem called The Bridge Builder. And I'm not going to quote the whole thing to you, but I want you to understand this story talks about a man who was on a journey. And while he was taking that journey, he came up on a river. And he had to get on the other side of that river, and so he forged across as best he could. It was just about dark. And when he got to the other side of the river, he stopped. And he started cutting down trees, and he started building a bridge. And there was another fella nearby, and he said, "Hey, man, what are you doing?" He said, "It's almost dark. It's time for people to be going to bed, and here you are building a bridge." And this is what that man told him. He said, he lifted his old gray head, and he said, "There followeth after me today a youth whose feet must pass this way. This river which has been as naught to me, to that fair-haired youth might a pitfall be. He too must cross in the twilight dim. I build this bridge for him." My challenge to you is this. In this livestock game, every soul in that goat barn would trade places with you guys right now. They came to Indianapolis to get on the dirt. But you watched that show just like I did. You know there are young people coming along behind you that need help, that need further support. My challenge to you is to build bridges for others, because there are more rivers to wade than bridges to cross. Let's get you a grand in reserve. Give them a big round of applause.
And your grand champion, meat goat weather, from your middleweight division, congratulations, Piper Unger of Sullivan County. If we can get Brantley Wampler to bring into the front row. Your reserve grand champion, meat goat, from your heavyweight division, congratulations, Spencer Gottemiller of Randolph County. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, let's congratulate these meat goat weather exhibitors. Now let's meet the ladies. Your reserve champion, lightweight division, Weather Dam. Please meet Tegan Walker, third-year 4-H member from Clinton County. Tegan is the son of Troy and Peyton Walker and Melissa Bannister. He is also involved in the Sheep and Swine project. His future plans include continuing to show livestock across the country. Your reserve champion, middleweight division exhibitor, Bailey Moore, 9-year 4-H member from Wells County. Bailey's the daughter of Mike Moore and Tara Moore. He is also involved in the Sheep and Swine project. His future plans include going to college to study early childhood education. Your reserve champion, heavyweight division exhibitor, Sydney Kari, 10-year 4-H member from Knox County. Sydney's the daughter of Doug and Heather Kari. Goats are her only 4-H project. Her future plans include Vincennes University, then transfer to Purdue to become a pharmacist. Now your champions. Your lightweight division champion exhibitor, Caden Parks, 8-year 4-H member from Montgomery County. Cade is the son of Mickey and Cena Parks. He is also involved in the Sheep and Photography project. His future plans include attending an electrical trade school. Your champion middleweight division exhibitor, Piper Unger, second-year 4-H member from Sullivan County. Piper's the daughter of Lance and Ashley Unger. She is also involved in the Cattle and Swine Project. Her future plans include continuing showing livestock across the country, attend Purdue University, and major in animal science. And your champion heavyweight division exhibitor, Colton Kephart. 8-year 4-H member from Johnson County. Colton's the son of Ryan and Amanda Kephart. He is also involved in the Swine and Sheep Project. His future plans include attending college and competing at national livestock shows. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together and congratulate our Weather Dam exhibitors.
Well, again, we drop out these weather dams out here, and we had a phenomenal show this afternoon in terms of just putting together a nice set of goats that really excelled phenotypically out here. They were incredible as you studied composition in this set of goats. And I think goats that are athletic can still look like ladies. For me, I think when you get them out here, you have to appreciate the kind that they are. They're just attractive. They're massive chested rascals that have tremendous shape and structural integrity to them. When you put your hands on them, there's a couple out here that just dominate for me, and I thought they were phenomenal this afternoon when we got into them. And certainly it'd be my pleasure to go out and select them as champion and reserve. Young people, when this is all said and done, you find mom, dad, you find grandma, grandpa, whoever it is that makes a way for you to play this game. You've heard me say it. Give them a hug around the neck and thank them. That's the only appreciation they're going to get. They want you to win. They want you to win as bad as you want to win. You know what I'm saying? They give up so much to allow you to play this game. I spent 5 years in the country of China where they don't have any options like you guys do. So be thankful. Be thankful you're born underneath a flag where you have the freedom to pursue whatever dream you have in life, because there are people in this world who don't have that freedom. As Aaron said, I'd be remiss again. I say this at every show, and sometimes it's well received and sometimes it's not. And it really doesn't bother me either way. At my age, I don't worry too much anymore. I thank my Lord and Savior for giving me the opportunity to be able to pursue my passion in life just as well. I'll get your 2 champion does. Give them a nice round of applause, guys.
And your grand champion, Weather Dam, from your heavyweight division, congratulations, Colton Kephart of Clinton County. Your reserve grand champion, Weather Dam, also from your heavyweight division, congratulations, Sydney Kari of Knox County. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, let's congratulate all of our Weather Dam exhibitors.
That's right. We get this part of the arena clear. We say thank you. We appreciate all you guys, and congratulations to all of our meat goat exhibitors. Are you still with me, Indiana? Well, as we close things in right now, we're going to bring in all of our beef heifers.
All right, it is time to meet our reserve champions. Your reserve champion, Angus heifer exhibitor, Hadley Hendrickson. 8-year 4-H member from Randolph County. Hadley's the daughter of Daniel and Talinda Hendrickson. She is also involved in the Swine project. Her future plans include Oklahoma State University, go Pokes, to become a large animal veterinarian. Your reserve champion, belted Galloway heifer exhibitor, Kaylee Eckelman, 10-year 4-H member from Jackson County. Kaylee's the daughter of Nathan and Jennifer. She is also involved in the Swine project. Her future plans include attending IU Bloomington in the fall to study criminal justice. Your reserve champion, Charlet heifer exhibitor, Grant Rumble. 7-year 4-H member from Wells County. Grant is the son of Paul and Jennifer. His future plans include becoming the herdsman at Geiger's Show Cattle. Your reserve champion, composite Charlet heifer. Please meet Spencer Cass. 8-year 4-H member from Montgomery County. Spencer's the son of Chad and Kelly. He is also involved in the sheep and woodworking project. His plans include finishing high school and attending college with a degree in agriculture. Your reserve champion, Kiania heifer exhibitor, Carter Wickard. 10-year 4-H member from Hancock County. Carter is the son of David and Leslie. He is also involved in the sheep project. His plans include to increase his family's cattle production by raising and selling champion shorthorn cattle. Your reserve champion, Key Angus heifer exhibitor, Reed Barker. 6-year 4-H member from Noble County. Reed is the son of Ryan and Molly. He is also involved in livestock judging and boar goats. His future plans include competing on a collegiate livestock judging team and pursuing a career in animal agriculture. Your reserve champion, Hereford heifer exhibitor, Whitney Swain. 6-year 4-H member from Park County. Whitney is the daughter of Jeremy and Lori. She's also involved in the Meat Goat and Swine project. Future plans include Oklahoma State University to obtain a degree in ag business. Your reserve champion, Lemmy Heifer. Please meet Claire Sinnott, 6-year 4-H member from Montgomery County. Claire's the daughter of Lance and Margaret Sinnott. She's also involved in the Swine project. Her future plans include Oklahoma State University. Your reserve champion, Maine Anjou Heifer. Please meet Creed Kober, 2nd-year 4-H member from Wells County. Creed is the son of Patrick and Sarah. His future plans include Purdue University on their basketball team. Your reserve champion, maintainer heifer exhibitor, Aubrey Neal, 10-year 4-H member from Ripley County. Aubrey's the daughter of Tanya and Travis. She is also involved in the GOAT project. Her future plans include Ivy Tech to study radiology. Your reserve champion, mini Hereford heifer exhibitor, Evie Mitchell, 8th-year 4-H member from Boone County. Evie's the daughter of Lanny and Siobhan. She is also involved in the Swine and Meat Goat project. Her future plans include studying at a college to become a firefighter. Your reserve champion, Red Angus heifer exhibitor, Carly Shooter, 6-year 4-H member from Madison County. Carly's the daughter of Brian and Sarah. She's also involved in sheep, goats, swine, rabbits, and poultry. Her future plans include Purdue University to study vet medicine. Reserve champion, Red Pole heifer exhibitor, Andrea Weaver, 10-year 4-H member from Noble County. Andrea is the daughter of Jeremy and Deanna Weaver. She is also involved in the Swine and Cake Decorating project. Future plans include Huntington University for Ag Ed and Agribusiness. Reserve champion, Shorthorn heifer exhibitor, Wyatt Howe, 4th-year 4-H member from LaGrange County. Wyatt's the son of Brett and Andrea. His future plans include Blackhawk East in hopes to be on the livestock judging team. Reserve champion, Shorthorn Plus heifer, Carter Wickert, 10-year 4-H member from Hancock County. Once again, Carter's the son of Dave and Leslie, and he is going to increase their family's cattle production by raising Shorthorn cattle. Your reserve champion, Simmental heifer, Chase Harker, 10-year 4-H member from Noble County. And that's Bartholomew County, the last time I knew where the Harkers lived. Chase is the son of Dan and Jill Harker. He is also involved in livestock judging and maple syrup. His future plans include becoming a lawyer, a politician to make the United States great again. Good luck with that, Chase. I hope you get it, buddy. Your reserve champion, Sim Solution heifer, Chase Harker, once again. Reserve champion, commercial heifer, Demi Baldwin, 2nd-year 4-H member from Randolph County. Demi's the daughter of Carrie and Dustin Baldwin. She's also involved in the sheep project. Her plans include raising and selling cattle with her big sister. And your reserve champion, AOB heifer, Landon Berry, 6-year 4-H member from Park County. Landon's the son of Rodney Berry and Lindsay Berry and Billy's Beth. He's involved in the cattle project, and his future plans include Purdue University. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together and congratulate all of our reserve champion heifer exhibitors. Now your champions. Champion Angus heifer exhibitor, Colin Dietzman, 8-year 4-H member from Kosciuszko County. Colin is the son of Brian and Janelle. Brian and Janelle. He's also involved in basketball. His future plans include attending college. Your champion belted Galloway heifer exhibitor, Ainsley Hawkins. 6-year 4-H member from Jackson County. Ainsley's the daughter of Brad and Amanda Haney and Jordan and Heather Hawkins. He's also involved in the Dairy Beef Project. Her future plans include becoming a cosmetologist and raising a small herd of belted Galloways. Your champion, Charlet heifer exhibitor, Cheyenne Bennett. 8-year 4-H member from Randolph County. Cheyenne's the daughter of Jeremy and Becca Bennett. Her future plans include Purdue for animal science. Your champion, composite Charlet heifer exhibitor, Landon Berry. 6-year 4-H member from Park County. Landon's future includes Purdue University for ag business. Your champion key heifer exhibitor, Colder Cunningham. 1st-year 4-H member from Boone County. Colder is the son of Jake and Schuyler. He is undecided in his future. Your champion key Angus heifer exhibitor, Belle Bennett. 10-year 4-H member from Stark County. Belle is the daughter of Bill and Dawn. She's also involved in the Swine project. Her future plans include Purdue, majoring in animal science. Your champion Gelby heifer exhibitor, Gabrielle Tebow. 9th-year 4-H member from White County. She's the daughter of John and Hillary. She's also involved in the Horse and Pony project. Her future plans include a senior college on the livestock judging team. Your champion limousine heifer exhibitor, Hadley Hendrickson. 8th-year 4-H member from Randolph County. Hadley's the doctor of Daniel and Talinda Hendrickson. She is also involved in the Swine project. She hopes to attend Oklahoma State University to be a large animal vet. Champion Maine Jew heifer exhibitor, Dylan Miller. 1st-year 4-H member from Cass County. Dylan is the daughter of Drew and Ashley Miller. She is also involved in the livestock judging and miniature dollhouse project. She hopes to work in politics in Washington, D.C. Your champion Hereford heifer exhibitor, Landon Dietzman from Kosciuszko County. Your champion maintainer heifer exhibitor, also Dylan Miller, 1st-year 4-H member from Cass County. And she's the daughter of Drew and Ashley, and she wants to be a politician in Washington. Champion mini Hereford heifer exhibitor, Bailey Lauderman, 10-year 4-H member from Marshall County. Bailey's the daughter of Todd and Cassie. She's also involved in the Swine project, and she hopes to attend Murray State to be a large animal vet. Your champion Red Angus heifer exhibitor, Olivia Naylor. 6-year 4-H member from Rush County. Olivia is the daughter of Kurt and Jess Naylor. She's also involved in the Swine and Photography project. Her future includes Purdue to major in ag law. Champion Red Pole heifer exhibitor, Jacob Shooter. 9-year 4-H member from Madison County. Jacob's the son of Brian and Sarah Shooter. He's involved in the Swine, Goat, and Tractor project. He hopes to become a John Deere mechanic. Your champion Shorthorn heifer exhibitor, Carter Wickert. 10-year 4-H member from Hancock County. Carter's the son of David and Leslie, and he plans on continuing to raise shorthorn cattle. Your champion Shorthorn Plus heifer exhibitor, Whitley Swam. 6-year 4-H member from Park County. Whitney's the daughter of Jeremy and Lori. She's also involved in the Swine and Meat Goat project. She plans to attend Oklahoma State University to obtain a degree in ag business. Your champion Simmental heifer exhibitor, Colby Sinclair. 7-year 4-H member from Putnam County. Colby's the son of Brad and Aaron. He is also involved in FFA and the livestock judging team. His future includes attending a trade school and coming back home to help with the family farm. Your champion Sim Solution heifer, please meet Hadley Hendrickson, 8-year 4-H member from Randolph County. She's the daughter of Danielle and Talinda Hendrickson. Your champion commercial heifer exhibitor, Royston Pruitt, 4th-year 4-H member from Hendricks County. Royston is the son of Clay and Amanda. He is also involved in the Swine project. His future includes college to major in agribusiness. And your champion AOB heifer exhibitor, Reed Utterback, 9-year 4-H member from Madison County. Reed is the son of Kurt and Paige. He is also involved in the Swine project. His future includes college to study agriculture. Well, there they are, ladies and gentlemen, your champion heifer exhibitors. Please give them a round of applause. I'd like to take this opportunity and introduce our heifer judges. Please meet Mr. Brady Jensen. Brady resides in Cortland, Kansas with his wife Allie and 2 daughters, Kelly and Kirby. He currently serves as the beef regional manager with ST Genetics. Previously, he was on faculty at South Dakota State University from 2017 to 2022 and served as a lecturer and the livestock judging team coach. Brady completed a master's degree at Kansas State in animal science, focusing on the genetic component of feet and leg structure in Red Angus cattle. Before graduate school, Brady attended at Butler Community College and Kansas State University, where he was awarded All-American status at both levels in livestock judging. In his collegiate coaching career, he was on the coaching staff for the 3 high individuals at the national contest in Louisville and coached the 21 reserve national champion team. Currently, Brady and Allie assist the family's seed stock operation, Jensen Brother Herefords, in Cortland, Kansas. Our other heifer judge, please meet Mr. Tommy Norman. Tommy grew up showing and raising livestock where he received numerous honors at the state and national level. He now resides in Brookings, South Dakota, where he currently serves as an instructor and the head of livestock judging team coach. He attended South Dakota State University, where he received his bachelor's degree in animal science with industry specialization. During his undergrad, he was part of a very competitive livestock judging team where they were named 3rd high team at the North American International Livestock Exposition. Norman continued his education as a jackrabbit, achieving his Master's of Science in Ruminant Nutrition with specialization in growth physiology, while also serving as a graduate assistant livestock judging coach. Norman helped coach the reserve national champion team at the North American in Louisville in 2021. His first team in his new role was 5th high team at the North American this past fall. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together and welcome Mr. Tommy Norman and Brady Jensen.
Well, representing the cattle barn, I've got Sandy Nycom here. So, Sandy, how have things been going so far?
They've been going really well so far. We have larger numbers this year than we've had before, and the staff has had to squeeze every inch out of the barn they could. We had 418 heifers and 381 steers this year.
Numbers were obviously up this year. So, what are your thoughts on why those numbers were so high?
Not really sure, but I'm glad they are. It's good to see the barn full. We had 545 exhibitors. Very proud of the job they did both in and out of the barns. So hopefully the numbers are that big next year again.
You also mentioned, too, you had a great group of helpers this year, specifically the 4-H members. So what would you like for them to know?
So we had the Franklin and the Whitko County FFA kids, and they did an amazing job for us this year, helping unload the vehicles as they came in, helping load up to get everybody on the road again this evening. So a big shout out to them and their advisor for helping us out.
All right, Sandy, thank you so much.
First off, Indiana, one thing about you guys, you definitely know how to put on an event. I'm going to be short. I know Brady has some longer comments, and if anyone knows Scott Bush, he's probably going to do the same. So first thing I wanted to do is, take in the atmosphere. All of you that are on the end of a halter, take a moment. Take in what's going on around here. This event is absolutely incredible and definitely something that is a lifetime of memories to be found within as well. Just to keep it short, I guess I kind of have one motto that's kind of progressed me through life and to where I am today, and that's constant repetition of always being your own harshest critic. I can promise you it brings you a lot further in life than what you could ever have imagined, and it's the people that surround you that allow you to do that. I'd be remiss to, again, not ask these kids to leave the ring, thank the people that helped them to get here. As we all know, it's not just the showmen that allow these kids to come out here and be as competitive as what all of these heifers look here at the Indiana State Fair. And I guess in the same breath, if I'm asking them to say some thanks, I owe some as well. Obviously, first off, I want to thank the Indiana State Fair. Absolutely incredible opportunity. Thanks to the staff and everyone that made us feel so welcome when we came here. I don't know if I've been around better ring help in my life. Secondly, I wanted to take a time to thank Brady Jensen. Not only is he one of my best friends, but he was one of my greatest mentors. And I can promise, throughout life, I wouldn't be in the shoes that I am in or the career path that I'm in if it wasn't for that individual believing in me, trusting me, and mentoring me. So with that being said, I'm going to leave the mic to him. Last thing I want to say is this is absolutely incredible. Each of you kids, take it in. Never forget this moment, because I know for sure I never will. Thanks, Indiana.
Well, thanks, Tommy, for those comments. As we get out here into this lineup of heifers, there's a ton of them out here, right? There's so many breeds in this show today, and they're so good. As you look down each of these line of champions and you saw the reserves come in, this is a tall task as a show judge to be out here in the ring and have to navigate through this deep of water and this many elite good ones. There has never been a state fair or an all-breed supreme that I have judged where we have had this many good ones that are knocking on the door trying to get the champion banner or even make the top 5. So my compliment to all of the exhibitors in the state of Indiana, all the families that helped and supported these exhibitors to get to this level, to make these cattle look this good. And also thank you to the breeders and everyone that helped and supported them along the way. This is a tall task. We have a lot of weight on our shoulders, and I apologize for taking maybe a little more time than some of the other show judges have as we work through these cattle, because we didn't have our minds made up. We thought the door was open and it was going to come down to which cattle hit us. As we get them back out here, some of them hit us a little differently, and that's okay. I think everybody had all afternoon to prepare these cattle, make them look their very, very best, and I don't know if there's one of them we thought was in contention that's not more in contention now than they weren't across the last 2 days. So compliments to you guys and your efforts as we get ready to select our top 5. I'll make a few comments to you exhibitors. You've heard it all day or all afternoon from these other incredible show judges. I'm only 31 years old. I'm a lot younger than some of these other guys that have just spoke before you, so I'm not nearly as wise, and I'm not going to share maybe as deep a comments as they will, but I'll say a few things. Take in this moment, enjoy. If you make the top 5, enjoy it. If you had the opportunity to exhibit out here in this arena and showcase what you've worked on the entire year to get out here and to compete. That being said, somebody that I'm not necessarily close to in life, but I respect a great deal, made some comments at a junior national as he was closing his final thoughts. And while he said it's important and it's so much fun to win and be a part of this, exhibitors that are watching their friends or their other 4-H'ers from their county out here exhibiting, don't let what 2 judges or 8 judges did in the show ring over the last 2 days define what you considered a successful summer. You've had a successful summer if you've made it to the state fair, competed, and did great, and put all into it. As you work into the next few years, if you didn't have your desirable outcome, I challenge you to work even harder. I thank Tommy for coming here and judging with me. It's been so much fun. I've had the opportunity to have some associates across time. I've never had the chance to have an associate judge that I trained. And as young people in the ring, you 4-H'ers, I want you guys to just look at Tommy for a second. I want to tell you a little bit about him. He grew up in town in Laverne, Minnesota. His parents know, Tommy, would you say basically nothing about showing livestock. His great uncle had some club calf cows and got him started showing 4-H calves. He has a brother that plays semi-professional hockey, I believe, and he's got a brother that's playing collegiate golf next year at the University of Nebraska. The family is driven for success in whatever they do, and Tommy was somebody I identified when I was building the judging program at South Dakota State as somebody that was very special. He just had the it factor, and I didn't know a lot about him. I started to train him, and it was a lot of fun. He was a 4-year student. But one thing to take away from Tommy Norman is there's not a more driven individual that I have ever been around. He learned those skills through the 4-H program and showing heifers. He's taken those skills and applied them to his career, applied them to his educational path, and far achieved what he thought was possible the day I met him when he was a sophomore in college. If he would have thought that at 25 years old, he'd be standing here in the front of you guys judging the greatest set of heifers to show at a state fair this summer, he probably wouldn't have believed me. So think about Tommy when you're down or you're defeated, because he's overcame a lot of hills to get to this point. And my point is, if you want something in life, you set out for it, you work hard for it, and it can become possible. I know that's probably a lot about my associate judge, but I wanted to tell Tommy thank you, and I wanted to tell Tommy how important it is to me that he can be a mentor for so many other people as he continues the judging program forward at South Dakota State. We're going to pick you some champions. I couldn't be more excited to pick them. I would love to pick 10 of them, and I would be just as excited because there's so many incredible individuals out here. Last thing, thank you to John and the entire beef team out here that's done an amazing job running a first-class event and an amazing show. I've said it to him probably 100 times across the last 2 days. This is the best show ring I have ever been in my entire life. Not even just tonight. This is incredible. But just the ability to cattle to walk on a ground that looks hard, but it gives. The lighting in here is perfect. This event tonight is single-handedly the greatest Grand Drive I've ever been a part of. With that said, please put your hands together. We're going to show you the two that we like best.
And your Supreme Champion heifer from your Sim Solution division. Congratulations, Hadley Hendrickson, Randolph County. If we could get Chase Harker to bring in your reserve Sim Solution.
This young lady's day just got a whole lot better. She's got the best two at the show. Congratulations.
And your reserve Supreme Champion heifer from your limousine division. Congratulations, Hadley Hendrickson, Randolph County. If we could get Claire Sennett to bring in your reserve limousine, please. Third overall from your Angus division, congratulations, Colin Dietzman, Kosciuszko County. Hadley Hendrickson, if you could bring in your reserve Angus heifer.
I don't know if it's your last state fair or not, but you had 3 awesome ones. You're next, too. Congratulations to the Angus.
Fourth overall from your Angus division as well, congratulations, Hadley Hendrickson. And your 5th overall heifer from your Shorthorn Plus division. Congratulations, Whitney Swain of Park County. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together and congratulate all of our breeding heifer exhibitors.
Once again, Indiana Farmers Coliseum 2024 Grand Drive. What do you say we go ahead and make some noise for our beef heifers and those exhibitors? Well, you know, we're down to the 5th gunner. It's down to like the grand finale of all. You know, with the rodeo background, I was talking to one of our officials, I guess in the livestock world, we call one of our judges. As we was talking earlier, he said, you know, all these other judges, they use the big talks, they go ahead and they use the big speeches. He says, man, we're like the bull riding in your language. So right now, I want to bring them in. What do you say we bring in all of our beef steer breeds and all the exhibitors? As Rusty Harmeyer goes ahead and introduces those breeds and exhibitors.
Now that we have our ring available, let's bring in our reserve champion steers. Your reserve champion, Angus steer. Please meet Jack Stillwell, 10-year 4-H member from Clinton County. Jack is the son of Joey and Jana Stillwell. He is also involved in the Swine and Farm Toy Scene project. His future plans include attending Ivy Tech and working at Shelby Farms. Your reserve champion, Belted Galloway steer exhibitor, Charlotte Allball, 9-year 4-H member from DeKalb County. Charlotte's the daughter of Richard and Courtney. She is also involved in the Swine, Poultry, and Goat project. Her future plans include home health care nurse and missions. Your reserve champion, Charlet steer exhibitor, Drew Rice. 4th-year 4-H member from Huntington County. Drew is the son of Andy and Jennifer. His future plans include raising show steers and working on the family farm. Your reserve champion, key steer, Anna Sicklefoos. 10-year 4-H member from Whitley County. Anne is the daughter of Corey and Maudie Sicklefoos. She is also involved in the Sheep and Goat project. Her future plans include Purdue University to pursue a degree in animal science. Your reserve champion, dairy beef steer exhibitor, Clayton Cormie. 1st-year 4-H member from Whitley County. Clayton's the son of Brad and Rianne. He is also involved in the Swine and Beef project. His future plans include return to the family farm to be a 4th-generation farmer. Your reserve champion, Hereford steer exhibitor, Avery Stadler. 7-year 4-H member from Montgomery County. Avery's the son of Marshall and Ashley. He is also involved in the Meat Goat project. His future plans include becoming an Indiana State Trooper. Your reserve champion, limousine steer exhibitor, Bentley Ott. 2nd-year 4-H member from Allen County. Bentley's the son of Ryan and Miranda. He is also involved in the Sheep and Dairy Beef project. His future plans include going to college and play basketball. Your reserve champion, Main Anjou steer exhibitor, Anna Sicklefoos, 10-year 4-H member from Whitley County. Anna's the daughter of Corey and Maudie. She plans on attending Purdue University. Your reserve champion, Mini Hereford steer exhibitor, Liberty Gutwine, 6-year 4-H member of Jasper County. Liberty's the daughter of AJ and Raquel Gutwine. She is also involved in the Boar Goat and Baking Project. Her future plans include finishing her 4-H years in 4-H and being a stay-at-home mother. Your reserve champion, Red Angus steer exhibitor, Ellie Schweitzer, 10-year 4-H member from Harrison County. Ellie's the daughter of Kara, Cassie, and Chad Schweitzer. She is also involved in the Swine project. Her future plans include Huntington University this fall, where she will be majoring in agribusiness. Your reserve champion shorthorn steer exhibitor, Isabel Scales, 10-year 4-H member from Fulton County. Isabel's the daughter of Barry and Julie. She's also involved in the Swine project. Her future plans include Bethel University to study elementary education and play basketball. Your reserve champion shorthorn plus steer exhibitor, Drake Johnson, 3rd-year 4-H member from Whitley County. Drake is the son of Jeremiah and Chaka Johnson. He is also involved in the Swine project. His future plans include becoming a veterinarian. Your reserve champion Simmental steer exhibitor, Braylon Schaffner, 5th-year 4-H member from Wayne County. Braylon is the son of Tim and Emily Schaefer. His other projects include swine and foods. His future plans include pursuing a career in animal genetics. Your reserve champion Slickshorn steer, say that fast 3 times. Please meet Charlotte Carmody, 5-year 4-H member from Whitley County. Charlotte's the daughter of Brad and Rihanna Carmody. She is also involved in swine and dairy beef and sewing projects. She plans on going to college and pursuing a career in ag. Your reserve champion market heifer exhibitor, Hannah Shear, 2nd-year 4-H member from Adams County. Hannah's the daughter of Brandon and Katie. She's also involved in swine, vet science, and fine arts. Her future plans include becoming a veterinarian. Your reserve champion crossbred steer exhibitor, Stephanie Brenda, from 10-year 4-H member from Newton County. Stephanie's the daughter of Wade and Amanda. She is currently serving as the Indiana FFA state officer and will later attend Oklahoma State University to major in ag business and pre-law. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together and congratulate these reserve champion steer exhibitors. Now, let's meet our champions. Your champion, Angus steer exhibitor, Grayson Stevens, 8-year 4-H member from Clinton County. Grayson's the daughter of Corey and Brandy. She is also involved in the Swine project. Her future plans include college to pursue a degree in ag sales and compete on a livestock judging team. Your champion, belted Galloway steer, Ada Van Meter, 2nd-year 4-H member from White County. Ada's the daughter of Travis and Heidi. She is also involved in the Swine project. She hopes to become a large animal vet. Your champion Charlet steer exhibitor, Lily Sikafus, 8-year 4-H member from Whitley County. Lily's the daughter of Corey and Maudie Sikafus. She is also involved in the Sheep and Meat Goat project. She hopes to attend college and pursue a career in agriculture. Your champion key steer exhibitor, Stephanie Brenda, 10-year 4-H member from Newton County. Stephanie's the daughter of Wade and Amanda. Once again, she is our current Indiana FFA state officer and will later attend Oklahoma State University. Your champion dairy beef steer exhibitor, Kayla Sikafus, 7-year 4-H member from Noble County. Kayla is the daughter of Brian and Heather Sikafus. She is also involved in the dairy steer, and judging projects. Her future plans include college and operating a dairy farm. Your champion Hereford steer exhibitor, Colin Dietzman. Colin's an 8-year 4-H member from Kosciuszko County. Colin's the son of Brian and Janelle. His future plans include attending college. Your champion limousine steer exhibitor, Audrey Waits, 7-year 4-H member from Rush County. Audrey's the daughter of John and Abby Waits. She's also involved in the Swine project. Audrey will be a sophomore at Rushville Consolidated High School, and her future plans are undecided. Your champion Main Anjou steer, Andrew Shark, 10-year 4-H member from Grant County. Andrew is the son of Jared and Jennifer. His future plans include Blackhawk East this fall. Andrew Jark. Your champion mini Hereford steer exhibitor, Eli Dixon, 8-year 4-H member from Jasper County. Eli's the son of Dave and Lisa Dixon. His future plans is a career in agriculture. Your champion Red Angus steer exhibitor, Levi Hollingsworth, 3rd-year 4-H member from Hendricks County. Levi is the son of Mark and Jenny Hollingsworth. His other projects include woodworking, electric, and Lego architecture. His future plans include Purdue University to become an electrical engineer. Your champion Shorthorn steer exhibitor, Dylan Miller, 1st-year 4-H member from Cass County. Dylan's the daughter of Drew and Ashley. She's also involved in livestock judging and miniature dollhouse. Drew hopes to become a politician in Washington, D.C. Your champion Shorthorn Plus steer exhibitor, Hannah Yoder, 9-year 4-H member from Davies County. Hannah's the daughter of Travis and Marcia. She is also involved in swine, goats, and the dog project. She has one more year to finish high school, and then she'll figure out what she wants to do. Champion Simmental steer exhibitor, Avery Boxell, 5th-year 4-H member from Huntington County. Avery's the daughter of Corey and Carrie. She is also involved in the swine, poultry, and shooting sports projects. She hopes to become a veterinarian. Your champion Slickshorn steer exhibitor, Lane Berger, 3rd-year 4-H member from Orange County. Lane is the son of Chris and Lacey. His future plans to attend Purdue to become a veterinarian. Your champion market heifer exhibitor, Brooklyn Fletcher, 9-year 4-H member from Monroe County. Brooklyn's the daughter of Mike Fletcher and Andrea Fultz. She is also involved in the goat project. Her future includes Purdue University to become a livestock nutritionist. And your champion crossbred steer exhibitor, Remington Brumball. 10-year 4-H member from DeKalb County. Remington's the son of Dave Brumball and Trina Hoffman. His future includes Blackhawk East to major in ag production. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. Let's congratulate all of our champion steer exhibitors. Now, let's meet our steer judge. Please meet Mr. Scott Bush. Scott is from Britain, South Dakota, where he and his wife, Joe, have 2 children. His daughter, Brittany, and his son, Tyler, have both been involved in the cattle industry and grew up showing Angus cattle at the state and national levels. Scott completed his degree at South Dakota State University, garnering a Bachelor of Science degree. Since then, he has been serving as a partner at Bush Angus, where he is the 5th generation Angus cattle producer. They run 175 mature cows and have hosted an annual bull sale for the last 50 years. Scott has seen the inside of rings all across the country and the world, judging some of the largest livestock shows held. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together and welcome Mr. Scott Bush. The IBCA Tegan Brumball Memorial Scholarship was started in memory of Tegan, who was killed in a 2016 in a farm accident. Tegan was a 10-year 4-H member from Noble County and exhibited the Grand Champion steer at the Indiana State Fair in 2013. The requirements for this scholarship are: the individual must be a past or present 4-H member, must have shown or show beef cattle, must be pursuing a college degree, and must be a high school senior or currently enrolled in college. This year's recipient is currently attending Kansas State University and is completing a degree in animal science. His plans are to apply for veterinarian school this fall, with hopes to being enrolled in 2025. He was a 10-year 4-H member, a member of the Indiana Simmental Association, and past board member of the American Junior Simmental Association. With great pleasure, Mike and Carla are presenting the Tegan Brumball Memorial 2024 $1,000 scholarship to Luke Harker. Also, Mike and Carla will present a traveling trophy to the Grand Champion Market Steer in memory of Tegan, who exhibited the Grand Champion Market Steer in 2013. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the floor Mike and Carla. Thank them so very much for being here.
Well, with our last group here in the arena tonight, Sandy, what are your thoughts on how the Grand Drive has gone tonight? It's hard to believe it's almost over.
I know, it's been amazing. It's great to see all these kids out here and the hard work they've put in, and the kids back in the barn and the ones that have left already, the great year that they've had with their animals.
And everyone out here tonight is a champion. To be able to make it to this step right here, what would you want them to know? I know they're kind of in the zone right now, but what's a piece of advice you'd give them?
Just keep working hard. Make sure you thank everyone that has helped you get here and enjoy every single minute of being out there on the dirt.
And what would you like to say also to everyone in the audience? I mean, look around. We have a great turnout tonight. Everyone's supporting all of these kids in the arena tonight. Thank you all for coming. What would you like to tell them, Sandy?
It's really fun to see the stands full like this, and thank you all for coming and supporting all the hard work that these kids put in, and hope to see you in 2025.
All right, Sandy, thank you so much. We're going to turn our attention back to the ring.
tell you what, this has been one of the best, funnest things I've ever got to do with the quality that we got to see all day. And when you get to a drive like this and you get just amped up and get a little goosebump underneath you and you're just sitting there going, and all of a sudden you've got so much things going on in your head, and you just listen to all those other species talk. And I really don't think a guy understands how astute of evaluators he had in those other species. I mean, I tell you what, a lot of respect out to those, and they get on the mic and they give their final drive speech, and you go, darn, that's what I was going to say. Well, that's a good point. That's what I was going to say. So what are we going to go ahead and say? When you were reading the bios, you know, he kept on talking about the kids, and he kept on saying, what are your future plans? And I tell you right away, when I think about that, I think about my mom and dad that gave me the opportunity every day of their life to come out here and do what I love, what I'm super passionate of. You know, right now my dad's 81 years old. He's in his 10th time of getting chemo tomorrow, and he's checking water tanks right now for me. And he's given my son the opportunity. My son's heading to Wisconsin to do the heifer show, left today. He's given his grandson the opportunity. And I think that is so important what this junior program does. It just, you keep on giving opportunity from generation to generation. I think you need to step back sometime and just be humbled. I know I got humbled today. Just listening to the other judges, what they had to say, their take on everything, and then you come out here with the presence of this lineup of kids and cattle, I'm just sincerely humbled. And it brings me to something, one of my best friend's daughter come up to me one time. I was a little struggling at a show there. We're showing some cattle, and well, you all know how it is. You don't agree with the judge all the time. And I was a little bit frustrated, and she comes up to me and she goes, Scooter, don't wait for the perfect moment. Take a moment and make it perfect. And I tell you what, when you think about that and you translate what she said, I'm telling you what, this facility, this volunteer staff that you have and taking time out of their schedule, it's perfect. You get out here on this dirt and you come in front of a crowd like you guys, this is perfect. But what was the most perfect thing for me today was the interaction with these kids. I mean, the more they came to me and the more in tune that they were to me and the more passion they showed to me, it made me want to even do it more. And I tell you what, that's something I can't give back, and I appreciate and respect every one of you that's out here, that's back in the barn that didn't quite make it here. But I fed off that all day, and I tell you, I mean it with the deepest bottom of my heart here. I tell you what, I'm not going to babble on much longer. I'm going to go ahead and pick probably the best top 5 I've ever picked at a state fair. And when you start analyzing that and thinking about where a guy's gone and what he's done, you got that 5% way back and the way some of these steers come back. I tell you what, the crews back at the barn, you guys did an excellent, excellent job. I was kind of hoping a couple others would fall apart and make it a little easier for me, but that didn't happen today. And I tell you, that's just perfect. And I respect everybody hanging out around the fence, and everybody's got their own opinion. And at the end of the day, you can have your own opinion, but the next time I come in there, I just want you to know what I like. I want to be consistent with that. With that, let's raise the roof, give these guys a big hand. I'm going to go pick the top 5 I like.
And your grand champion steer from your crossbred division, congratulations, Remington, Brumball, DeKalb County. If we could get Stephanie Brenda to bring in your reserve crossbred steer. Your reserve grand champion steer from your Main Anjou division, congratulations, Andrew Jark from Grant County. If we could get Anna Sycophus to bring in your reserve, please. Your third overall from your Kiania division, congratulations, Stephanie Brenda of Newton County. If we could get Anna Sycophus to bring in your reserve key steer, please.
Brady, I had another gal that's going to two-hole that. She brought two incredible steers. We're going to go back to back. Congratulations. You bet.
Thanks. Your fourth overall steer, Stephanie Brenda from your crossbred division. And your fifth overall steer from your Simmental division, congratulations, Avery Boxall. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together one more time, congratulate all of our steer exhibitors.
Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. Once again, thank you to Farm Credit for helping put this on, and also the Indiana State Fair for helping as well, and Walton Webcasting for making this possible. For everyone at home who wasn't able to come tonight,